doing a cake here before. Kicking up her heels there. You're doing a fine job, folks. You're working for this cake, but you gotta keep moving. Keep those feet moving. All right, now the truth will be told. If you are walking with someone, make sure you and that person are on the same number together. And remember, our next time around is going to be a couple stroll. Let's see a stroll, folks. Let's go, let's move those feet. Let's move those feet. Nice. Saturday stroll here at Greenfield Village with your sweetheart, even if you just met them. Oh, look at our gentleman out there. You gotta get these folks moving around. Some of them are not moving far at all. Very good. All right. Once again, you and your sweetheart need to be on the same number. If there is an empty number in front of you, just take a step up so that the people behind you can move on to it. Last cake of the day, and it goes to lucky number 10.
Oh, we were so close.
Right. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you all for your participation.
Ready to get in the back, the lady position? You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Promenade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pinwheel. 2, 3, 4. Turn the lady under. Promenade. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock, 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 rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn the lady under again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock, 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 rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn the lady under. Perfect, lady. Promenade. Yale. Here comes that pinwheel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes promenade. And rock, 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 rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn the lady under again. 2, 3, 4. Rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes part C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hesitate. 2, 3, 4. Hesitate. Hesitate. Walk around. 6, 7, 8. Bunny hop back to where we were. Awesome! And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4. Ready? Here's the duck. And quack, 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 quack. And 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roar! 2, 3, 4, and here comes that duck. Quack, 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 quack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, and here comes that bunny. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake those tails.
stop. pleasure. We're so delighted that you're all out here with us. I want to let you know, first and foremost, we have a special agreement with Mother Nature tonight. It is not going to rain until after 9 o'clock. But even if it does, we encourage you to stick around. The show will go on. Trust me, folks. So, what's kind of special about tonight, not only is it our 8th Ragtime Street Fair here in Greenfield Village, we've been doing this for 8 years now, and judging by all of you here, it seems to be quite a hit. Am I right? It looks like it. What we're doing now, how we're all coming together now, is a lot what people did back 100 years ago. So we're kind of representing right around that period, right around 1914, just before the start of World War I. And what we're doing is very common of what people would have done during the ragtime era. They would have gathered together to listen to live music and go out and dance. So all of our dancers down here, our lovely dancers, will be demonstrating a lot of period dances from the period. And we encourage you, enjoy, watch, but also participate. The dancers will be happy to teach you the steps. They're very, very easy. Anyone can do them, I guarantee it. Trust me. So, again, we're so glad you're here tonight. We're joined tonight by the River Raisin Ragtime Review. They've been our guests for the last 8 years, I think. About 8 years, a full 8 years. They're an extremely talented bunch of musicians, and we are so very, very fortunate to have them here with us tonight. So we encourage you to relax, visit the food tents, get some beverages, get some food. Of course, we've got frozen custard right behind you. Nothing's better than with ragtime than frozen custard. Enjoy yourselves, everyone, and please welcome the River Raisin Ragtime Review.
Ragtime Review, and that was The Temptation Rag by Henry Lodge. Can everyone hear me okay? Great. Welcome to the 2014 Ragtime Street Fair here. We're so happy to be back, and we're so looking forward to recreating America's original popular music for you tonight. Now, Now, ragtime music is really a musical melting pot. Ragtime used African and Latin rhythms, it used Eastern European harmonies, and it combined them all together with Western European structures. And this gave us a new and truly American music. The most obvious Western European musical form borrowed in ragtime is the march. Marches were really popular in America at the beginning of the ragtime era, and many marches were actually easily altered to make into rags. Now, the big difference with marches is that most everything is on the beat. There's very little alteration of the rhythm of the melody, which in ragtime we call syncopation. So we want to play for you a popular march written by a ragtime era composer, and we encourage you to all march around with our Greenfield Village dancers. This is Abe Holzman's Blaze Away March. Very much. That was Abe Holzman's Blaze Away March. So that was a march and was primarily on the beat. Now if we keep the bass or the tuba line on the beat, but we emphasize what's off the beat in the melody, we get ragtime. So let's hear some music of the king of ragtime, Scott Joplin, and notice how the melody really starts to dance around. And speaking of dancing around, we've got terrific dancers out front, and they are super friendly. I don't think any one of them has ever been known to bite. So please come on down and join them for Scott Joplin's Pineapple Rag.
Brenda, smile. Have a good time.
Bridge is open.
very much. That was another big hit of the ragtime era, written by a composer that I'm guessing most of you have probably never heard of. It was written by Adeline Shepard. And Adeline Shepard kicked off her ragtime career with that tune. It was called Pickles and Peppers, and it was a smash hit. Pickles and Peppers sold over 2 million copies of sheet music, and it was the presidential campaign song of William Jennings Bryan. So you'd think that with a debut like that, we'd have lots of hits from Adeline Shepard, right? Not really. Unfortunately, 108 years ago, the music industry wasn't all that welcoming to women composers, writers. And women weren't really encouraged to be professional songwriters. So after writing only a few tunes, having a few tunes published, Adeline Shepard married, gave up her music, and settled into a role as housewife in Milwaukee. Her family forgot all about her musical talents. In fact, decades later, in 1977, her granddaughter learned that her grandmother was a famous ragtime composer after she was contacted by a reporter looking for information about her grandmother. So we're happy to keep the music of Adeline Shepard alive. Now, the turn of the 20th century was a really exciting time in American musical history. We had the emergence of ragtime and the blues, and we were at the cusp of the genesis of jazz. And in those early days, we didn't have all these categories. The genres of ragtime and blues and jazz kind of blurred together. And that's the case with the next tune we're going to play. We're going to play for you one of the earliest published blues written down by the father of the blues, W.C. Handy. And when W.C. Handy published the Memphis Blues in 1912, he labeled it a Southern rag. So this is the 1912 orchestration of W.C. Handy's Memphis Blues. South. Down in New Orleans, Ferdinand Jelly Roll Morton was taking in all the wonderful musical sounds of that great city and becoming an important figure in the transition from ragtime to jazz. We're going to play one of Jelly Roll Morton's early tunes that still has one foot in ragtime while the other is stepping towards jazz. This is Jelly Roll Morton's Grandpa's Spells.
No.
No, you sure?
No, I've been here since 8 o'clock. No. Pardon? Emily, you tell him I don't dance anymore. I don't dance anymore. Well, he does. He rides a high wheel. He just started. He's only been doing it since the first 15 years. We had one time a teacher, and this is the first year we rode in a long time. On the second to last day of the season, they would come around by the chapel, and they went over the handlebars and broke 2 ribs. Earlier this year because they started out. Someone thought it was a good idea to let these girls ride bikes and skirts, and it wasn't. And our supervisor said, I don't know whose idea it was to put them back in the knickers. The girls that ride bikes and
rag of Austrian-born composer Gus Winkler. That rag is subtitled A Slippery Rag, and I'm sure you can hear our trombonist Robert Lindahl sliding all over the place on that tune. Now, any day that features a ragtime festival in one of my favorite places is a perfect day in my book. So I think it's appropriate that we play a tune by that name. We're going to play a piece called A Perfect Day. A Perfect Day was written and published in 1910 by Carrie Jacobs Bond. And Carrie Jacobs Bond overcame gender bias, incredible personal tragedies, and debilitating illness to become one of the first women to earn over $1 million writing songs. Carrie Jacobs Bond is also the creator of the tune I Love You Truly, but A Perfect Day was her biggest hit, selling over 5 million copies. Now, this is probably going to be familiar to some of you as it's been recorded many times and also been featured in film. We're going to feature our cornetist, Mr. Clark Irwin, as soloist. This is Carrie Jacobs Bond, A Perfect Day.
And she played
There's a lot of transportation history to take in here at Greenfield Village and the Henry Ford Museum. And for all you train enthusiasts, there's so much railroad history represented. I'm sure we've got lots of train enthusiasts out there. There's a lot of railroad history in our early American music as well. And we want to get your engines running again with Lucky Roberts' Railroad Blues. So come on down to the dance floor and shuffle your caboose with these wonderful dancers.
Stay or leave.
I don't know what to tell you.
Let's hear it again for our dancer. We have one more selection we want to share with you before we'll take a very short break. Early in his career, Scott Joplin spent much time around younger musicians in Sedalia and St. Louis, Missouri. And he encouraged them to learn the art of notation, and they shared musical lives together. And it's my belief that these times were some of the happiest that Scott Joplin experienced. There are a couple of rags that he co-wrote with his students during this time that are among my favorite songs ever written. And you can just hear the joy springing from the printed page. We're going to close the first half with one of those works, a piece called Swipe Seat, that he wrote with Arthur Marshall, and he published it around 1900. Now see if this is just not about the happiest piece of music you've ever heard. This is Swipe Seat by Arthur Marshall and Scott Joplin. And after that, we're going to take just a short break.
Polite person, he's not.